He was a boy, just a boy, when I was a very young girl. When I was 16, I made the discovery. Love. All at once and much, much too completely. It was like you suddenly turned a blinding light on something that had always been half in shadow. That's how it struck the world for me. But I was unlucky. Deluded. There was something different about the boy. A nervousness, a softness, and a tenderness, which wasn't like a man's. Although he wasn't the least bit effeminate looking, still, that thing was there. He came to me for help. I didn't know that. I didn't find out until after our marriage, when we'd run away and come back, and I knew I'd failed him in some mysterious way, and when he wasn't able to give him the help he needed, but couldn't speak of. He was in the quicksands and clutching at me, but I wasn't holding him out. I was slipping in with him. I didn't know that. I didn't know anything, except I loved him unendurably without being able to help him or help myself. And I found out in the worst of possible ways. By coming suddenly into a room that I thought was empty, which wasn't empty, but had two people in it. The boy I'd married and an older man had been his friend for years. Afterwards, we pretended that nothing had been discovered. Yes, the three of us drove out to Moon Lake Casino, very drunk and laughing all the way. We danced the Varsavina. Suddenly, in the middle of the dance, the boy I had married broke away from me and he ran out of the casino. A few minutes later, a shot. I ran out. All did. All ran and gathered about this horrible thing at the end of the lake. I couldn't get near the crowding. Then somebody caught my arm. Don't go any closer. Come back. You don't want to see. See? See what? Then I heard voices say, Alan, the gray boy. He'd stuck the revolver into his mouth and fired so that the back of his head had been blown away. It was because on the dance floor, unable to stop myself, I'd suddenly said, I saw, I know, you disgust me. And then the searchlight, which had been turned on the world, was turned off. Again, and never for moments since then has there been any light that's stronger than his.